Focus. 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 That seems to be your biggest challenge in life, to focus on any one thing for an extended period of time. You came into this life requiring a tremendous amount of freedom, and it's this freedom that always gets in the way of you holding on to anything long term. This can manifest in your intimate relationships, as well as career. But all is not lost. You do have the capability of committing to one person or a particular job, but it requires a tremendous amount of effort and spiritual insight on your part. It would greatly benefit you if you could dive deeply into the subjects of metaphysics or some form of spirituality. This will allow you the opportunity to grasp a clear understanding of everything required to sustain a stable life. Any job or intimate relationship that promotes creative expression, freedom, adventure and change will greatly benefit you in the meantime. You're a hard one to hold down, that's for sure, but if the right person or job comes along, anything is possible. Don't give up the search. Until then, don't be so hard on yourself and learn to love yourself unconditionally. And make sure to tell your friends and family to not give you such a hard time. Just like everyone else, you're a work in progress. You have a keen business sense. You are also a risk taker. You possess a gift for figuring out creative ways to make money. You have the ability to manage almost every level of business, whether that's starting a business, managing the business or large groups of people associated with the business. Partnerships, however, do not necessarily work for you. You like to take the lead and handle all of the details on your own. You can be very creative and original. You can be extremely competitive and make a great team leader. You are very practical and always seem to have the end goal in mind. Your confidence and realism can carry you every step of the way. You look at obstacles as challenges, and you like nothing better than figuring out the best way to overcome a barrier. You can be a little excessive with money at times. You like to show off your rewards so others take notice and comment on what you've achieved. You can at times be a bit impatient, especially with those that are less driven than you. You don't like to see weakness in others. If you face all of your struggles and limitations head on with a positive attitude, you can achieve almost anything you put your mind to. However, you do need to learn to be more expressive with your emotions. Not too many people get to see that side of you. You need to find a healthy balance between the goals you have set for yourself for your success, and being more compassionate, understanding and loving towards others. However, you do seem to make up for this by supporting local charities and organizations that need financial donations. You can be very giving in that sense. Because you were born under the astrology sign of Capricorn, you can be resourceful, ambitious, determined, very organized, realistic, canny, patient, witty, loyal, goal-oriented, strong-willed, efficient, hardworking, fearless, responsible, thoughtful and completely irresistible. But you can also be insatiable, never satisfied, rigid, hold a grudge, overambitious, moody, overcritical, stubborn, a social climber and very competitive. Here are some suggestions on how you can bring positive change into your life. Learn to trust even when it's not easy. Break your own silly rules. Learn to express your emotions more freely. Open your heart to others. Be flexible and adaptable to change. Let go of grudges. Learn to be grateful. Forget about your status. Share with others, and don't be so bloody competitive. And for God's sake, learn to be warm and affectionate. And most importantly, learn to love yourself and others unconditionally,